UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 187 pounds. Fighting out of Ludlow, Massachusetts, Davis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious now. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Nice punch there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Big kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Punch over top.
Back to the jab now, no good.
kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Right hand upstairs. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Wow, what a head kick. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Keep busy.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Davis's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He loaded up on that right hand too. Big leg kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. What a fight so far. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defense.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Beautiful combination there by Lee. Oh, that's a good strike there by Davis.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Massive head kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Recover, move and recover.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice job of hiding that head kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right hand on the counter is true. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Nice counter jab up top by Davis. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym. Hands high, chin low, protect yourself. No more cuts. Move forward.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Swing and a big miss by Davis.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Nice hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. 3 minutes. Goes back to that left kick once again. Spinning back fist is there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missed with the left.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Muay Thai flop. And they separate. Oh, a huge block there. Nice punch by Davis.
Real sneaky body kick.
Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, and he lands another knee there. DC, it doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Nice leg kick. Look at the massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Good punch lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Back and forth we go here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh!
Final minute to go here in round 4. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
10 seconds to go. Whoa, what a hit. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Losing this fight, but we have one round to turn it around. Fight like you never fought before. This is it.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Double jab there by Lee.
Beautiful body kick.
Big head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Switching stances here. Oh! He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house on Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're gonna find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Davis!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he